everybody. How we doing? Boom. Let's have a great day. Hey, I got my weeks mixed up last week. This week is Teacher Appreciation Week, so make sure you're making cards, doing your work, getting things done, appreciating your teachers, all the hard work they're doing. Don't forget your specialist teachers, your music, your phys ed, your technology, your art. Okay, all of those are important too. Teachers, we appreciate you. We appreciate Blake's teachers that he's got, Kaylee's teachers, and William doesn't have, all right, William's ECFE teachers, yeah. All right, so let's get after it today for the teachers. Let's get ready to rock and roll. We're gonna do some new things. I forgot, okay, I mentioned it yesterday in the group. If you have weights, any types of weights, you can see ours along here. Blake moved his over to the side. Not every single one of them are going to be doing or using weights, but we have, I think, 2 or 3 that will have weights. So any type of weight you can have. I mentioned it yesterday. So kids, if you have a heavier toy, if you don't have dumbbell weights, you can use the toy. We'll be creative in it. Otherwise, things in the future, especially for kids, filling up a whole gallon for kids, under the age of 8 might be difficult for them to do some of the lifts that we're going to do with those. So if you have like a half-gallon jug, you could fill that with water, and we could lift that stuff. Make sure the cap's on tight. Okay. One rule of thumb we try to use, at least in our building, for the kids is not lifting, if they're inexperienced, not lifting more weight than the grade they're in, as far as dumbbell weights. So if they're in kindergarten and first grade, we have them using 1 pound weights in our building, maybe 2 if they're experienced, just because we're trying to build the muscle movement memory, not necessarily strength. The kids always want to see and show how much weight they can lift, but without building proper form and the muscle first, we increase our risk for injury. So don't necessarily care about how much weight they can do right now. It's about the form that they're building, so when they start getting serious into their weight training, that they can do the correct form and then build their strength up. Okay? All right. Jogging in place. Go. Nice job. Nice job. Good. Jumping jacks. Go. It's alright if your body's still recovering from Monday's workout. So is mine. Put your arms all the way up above your head. Good. Arm circles, forward. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Side to side jumps. Go. Good job. Breathe. eagle wings. Go. Good. All right. Opposite foot. Opposite hand. Go. Good. Quick drink. All right, we're gonna be doing push-ups first. We know our push-up position, right? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna fix your lunch. All right. Really working on continuing to get stronger, improving that push-up form every time. Don't get lazy, right? We talk about not being lazy. We don't speak that language, right? That's one of my favorite things that Mr. Bruns always says. We don't speak that language, lazy, okay? So working hard, keeping that form, okay? Even if we're doing the assisted push-ups, you can still keep your back straight and dropping your chest, keeping your head level with your back. Ready? Hands under your shoulders. And go. Come on. Let's have a good push-up. Good job. You're not praying, right? I looked over, saw Blake. This is an example of not necessarily doing a good form. If your arms are bending like this, and you're going down to your forearms, you're just choosing not to do it correctly, right? Remember, if you're gonna do an assisted push-up, which is totally fine, everything else is the same, you should still be straight over your chest, right? If our knees are forward like this, and we're doing these, you're not doing anything to get yourself better at push-ups, okay? All right, trunk twisters. When we do these, I want our upper body standing straight, okay? Actually hip twisters, because we're trying to keep our upper body straight. So we're gonna jump, keep our upper body straight, turn our lower body, jump. So it's just gonna be really trying to keep our upper body straight. Just turning, your feet should be turned all the way to the side, upper body straight. Our shoulders straight the best you can, okay? Switch, shoulders straight, okay? Your feet are gonna be closer together on this one. Ready? Go. Good job. Good. All right. First one with weights now. This one's going to be a shoulder press. So you're going to have the weights. You're going to have them right up by your shoulder. And we're going to press above our head. Okay? Shoulder press. Now, not speed, form. 30-second repetition. Okay? So we're not trying to hit a certain number. So here's what one's going to look like with weight. By your shoulder, feet shoulder width, knees slightly bent, press, back down, under control of the weight, okay? Be careful, any lights or anything like that, if you have a lower ceiling, we don't want to be breaking anything. All right, ready? Go. You step up a little bit so I can watch you, make sure you're doing it right. Good. All right. So that one's going to strengthen our deltoids, which is the circular muscle on your shoulder. It's also going to strengthen your trapezius muscle, which connects from your shoulder to your neck. Okay. Mainly, it's going to work on your tricep a little bit. Okay. And down here on sounds like you're naming off dinosaurs if you go through the muscle, right? Serratus, right here. A little bit of that. All right. Push-up position, heel clicks. So it's different than the heel jacks that we do, as we're clicking our feet in the air. So when we do it, feet start wide, we click and we go back. Okay? Now touching in the middle. Now, if you have to touch in the middle, that's okay. I really want you to try to push. Where did I put it? And get it without doing that. Focusing on keeping our back flat. We shouldn't need to jump too high with this, right? Because we want to maintain our plank position in that too. Making sure our hands aren't getting too far in front of our head here. Ready? Go. Good job. Keep it up. Good job. Halfway done. 10 seconds left. Three, two, one. Good. All right. Bent over rows. So, when we do our bent over rows, need a drink. These are going to be with weights. We're going to be in our squatting form. Our knees are going to be slightly bent, not bent all the way down like a squat. We're going to lock our lower back and poof our chest out like this. And our weights are going to be here. And we're going to lift them up towards our chest, squeezing all of our muscles in our upper back. And then slowly bringing them back down. Squeeze and lower, okay? Lock your hips. Lock your hips, poof your chest out. Good. If that's too much weight, then get less weight, okay? You might need less weight on this one. So we want them to do it correctly, right? Doesn't matter how much weight we can lift up. It's about doing it correctly, okay? So look at Dad. Watch. Bend your knees. Okay. And you're squeezing your back muscles together and down. Good. Okay. This is called a bent over row. Row in the boat. Hashtag Minnesota Gophers. Hashtag Coach Fleck. Ready? Go. Turn sideways for you. Good. Good idea. All right. Partner one. Wheelbarrow. Not going to be super easy for you. Blake on the wheelbarrow. Okay? Or should I say me? He's probably just going to have to pick my feet up. I'm going to have to hold my whole body up. When we do a wheelbarrow, I'll have you go first. Okay? I want you to try to grab around their knees. And we're going to do kind of like what we do when we do our bear crawl and crab walk. So we're going to go forward, backward, to the right, to the left. Okay? And since we're doing two, we'll go for 15 seconds. So I'll try to keep my eye on the timer too.
What if there's only one person doing it?
Alright, here we go. Alright, if you have one person, okay, just like when we do our decline push-up, feet can go on the couch, and you can just do small hand walks. Okay, instead of push-ups, you're just keeping your hands and you're making a small cross or plus sign. Okay? Get down. Ready? Go. Forward, backward, to the right, to the left, forward, backward, to the right, to the left. Good. Alright. Good. Think you can hold my feet up?
Ready?
Alright. Ready? Go. Backwards. Here, I'll do the couch. You can get out. This is your own personal wheelbarrow. My legs are a little heavier, huh? Alright, good job. Last one, arm curl. Okay, so when we have our weights, we're going to do what's called the hammer curl. So we're going to keep our wrists, our hands, like our palms towards our legs. Okay, and we're not using our back. If you have to use your back to lift it up, it's too heavy. Okay, we're going to go up till the weight gets either touches our shoulder or is super close to our shoulder. We want to keep our elbow locked into our side. If our elbows are having to come out here, it's too much weight. Get it smaller. Just like we're doing our sprint practice, okay? Right there is what a hammer curl is going to look like. Nice and easy. Focus on that elbow lock. Yours is getting too high right now. Elbow lock down here. Okay, and this is all that's happening. Right there. Right there. Okay? Hammer arm curl. Ready? Go. job. Halfway done now. Take a drink and we'll start back up at the top. Good work. A little bit different workouts today, so there might be some of you that's sore later. That's totally fine. Remember, we can work through soreness. Push-ups. Focusing on that form, doing a good job, getting ourselves better. Okay? Ready? Go. Halfway done. Good job. Push-ups are done. All right, hip twisters. Remember, our feet are closer together on this. Upper body, or shoulders, I shouldn't say upper body, because your lower trunk is going to twist with your hips. Try to keep your shoulders square, okay? Ready? You ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm not ready yet. And go. Good. Whew. That one gets the cardio going, at least today. All right, shoulder press is next. Remember, that's the one where we're going straight up from our shoulders. Feet shoulder width, knees slightly bent. This is when you start getting tired on this one. You can use your legs a little bit to finish that off. That's why we bend our knees. Okay, I want you to try to not do that though until you really need to use the legs. Ready? Go. Good job. Whew. Heel clicks. All right. We got this, right? We got this. We're almost done. 30 seconds. Heel clicks. Try to keep those hands underneath your shoulders, not too far out in front. Ready? Go. Halfway done. Ten seconds. Keep going. Way to keep working. Bent over rows. Little wind catcher here. Remember this one, feet shoulder width, knees bent, okay? Chest out, hip kind of sunk in a little bit. Lift up to your chest, back down. We're flexing all of our upper shoulder muscles, upper back muscles here, okay? Ready? You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Go. Your knees bent. Are you doing it right? Bend your knees, chest out, look up at the camera. Good. Wheelbarrow. Yeah. You ready? You ready? You need a second. Huh? You good? Alright, ready? Go. Forward, backward. To the right, to the left. Come on, you get this. Forward, backwards, to the right, to the left. Good. Stop. Alright. Blake's got the timer for me. Ready?
Go.
Forward, backward, right, left, forward, backward, right, left, forward. Whew. All right. Last one. Hammer curls. All right. So I showed you the alternating method on that. You can go same time and do the same thing with it. Okay? Totally up to you. Or if you go right, left, same, left, right, same. You can switch it all up any way you want. Whatever's better for you. Okay? This time around, I'm going to try going at the same time with it. Okay? Just remember, knees bent, don't swing the back, keep those elbows locked to your sides. Okay? Ready? Last one, let's finish strong. Go. Oh, I thought I was loosening. Don't swing the arms back down. Be in control of your weight. Good job. Whew. All right, pulse check. Ready? Go. $12 today. What'd you have, Mike? 10? Yikes. I think we gotta work on you counting your pulse. Alright, arm across. 1, 2, 3, come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, nope, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I didn't count backwards there, did I? Ay, caramba. Toe touchers. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Butterfly bombs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good workout today. Let's have a great day. All right. As Matthew McConaughey would say, all right. May is Mental Health Month. We have practiced some things to help benefit our mental health. If you weren't a part of our group yet, go back into the photo section. There's tips there. In our earlier videos, we talked about ways to improve our mental health. Okay, what we eat and what we do does have an impact on our mental health. If we're putting junk in our body, expect junk to happen for you. Okay, if we're not exercising and taking care of our body, don't expect to feel real well physically. Okay, so we got to make sure we're improving all 4 parts of our health with a focus on mental health. If you're feeling stressed out, find a healthy alternative to help deal with that stress, whether it's exercise, painting, listening to music. Okay, those are just some options. Journaling, okay, talking to somebody. Those are all great options to help deal with stress and difficult situations. Okay, what I really want you to try to do, okay, because kindness is free, kindness is easy. I want you to be kind to people. We don't know the struggles that they're going through, right? So if you meet somebody new, be kind. Choose to be kind to them. Focus on, when you're communicating with people, on being empathetic, okay? No matter what situation, we don't know personally what people are dealing with, so be empathetic when dealing with people, okay? Focus on that for this month, okay? It can change the way people view you, and can change your outlook on life too when you try to view people or be in their shoes, right? Experience what they're experiencing somewhat. That's kind of what empathy means, okay? So be open, be kind, be considerate. That's a big focus, because if somebody I'm talking to is going through some issues, I don't want to make that situation worse for them. So I'm going to be empathetic when I speak to them, okay? That's our big focus for today. Also, don't forget, it's Thank a Teacher Week, all right? Teacher appreciation, so make sure we're thanking our teachers, showing our appreciation for them. School year's almost done. We're right down the home stretch here, so tomorrow, dress in any superhero stuff you have. We have something special possibly coming for you, okay? Joke of the day. Here we go.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Cow go.
Cow goes who?
No, silly. Cows go moo.
Ah, you got me again. Every time you get me. All right. Bring it in. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3. Team. Peace, love. Have a great day, everybody.